Why use document management? Along with the statement, individual invoices or documents are sent via email to your owners and suppliers as part of your disbursement procedure. You'll save time because there'll be no more printing or posting of this paperwork. Also, invoices or documents can be resent with the statement at any time. In order to use the document management facility or feature in REI Master, you must have an electronic copy of your document or invoice. We have a couple of examples here. One is an invoice from ABC Electrical Contractors. It's on behalf of the owner Schumacher for repairing the wall oven at the property. This invoice, we will assume, was sent to us via email. We've now just saved a copy to our desktop. The other option is to scan a hard copy of this, of course, and save that again to your desktop or a desired location. There are three ways of linking a document into the document management system. One is through the charges procedure, second is through the payments procedure, and third is through the owner's account area. The first example we'll look at is through the charges area, and we'll use the invoice that we've just been looking at now. Here, for ABC Electrical Contractors, an amount of $121 that we need to charge Mr. Schumacher. Under the Charges button here, we select the appropriate date and the recipient of the charge, of course being ABC Electrical. Select the owner to be charged there. Fill in the details, $121 for fixing the wall oven. Under repairs and maintenance, and in order to link that document to the document management system, we click on Link to Documents here, and we're brought up to this screen. There's two ways now of inserting that document. First one is to browse to your desired location. I have this one sitting on the desktop here, Repair Wall Oven. So we highlight the document and select Open, and we can see here now that the document has been inserted in there. Alternatively, we can drag and drop, and I'll show you that as an example when we do a payment. If we save now on this option, we get the little information here that asks or tells us that the document has been saved into the document management system. Do we want to delete the original document, i.e. the document we have saved on the desktop can be removed and a copy of it saved in the document management system within REI Master? Let's say yes to this example. You can see now that the linked document is showing at the bottom of the screen here, and we just finalize the charge procedure. Save on your charge, and if we have a look now in our owners area under Mr. Schumacher, in the account tab here we can see that the charge has been applied for $121, and in the tab here under document management we see now that this particular document has been saved and will be linked to the next statement to be sent out to Mr. Schumacher. This document, having been saved in the document management folder, can be accessed at any time by selecting the Open Folder option here, and we can see our document sitting here and the address or location of it shown here under my database folder, document management, under an owner folder here. The second way of linking a document through to the document management folder is through the payments option. We have a further invoice here that we've received from XYZ Plumbing, and that's to install a hot water system at Mr. Weber's Monaco address for $990. This document will do with a drag and drop, so I'm just going to close this one here. Select the payment option. Again, select your date and the payee, XYZ Plumbing. We're drawing funds from the owner's ledger, of course, Mr. Weber. Fill in the details for the payment here, $990. Replace hot water system. Repairs and maintenance for this one. And again, we select the Link to Document button here in order to access and drop in that invoice to the document management system for Mr. Weber. We'll use the drag and drop option this time round. What we can do is I have here the location of my document, i.e. the desktop. With the document here, I can click down, hold down with my mouse, drag it across and drop it into the window there, and by doing so you will find that the document is now showing under selected area here. We will now save our information again, and again it asks us, now that we've copied that document into the management system there, do we want to delete the original document? In this case I will say no, I want to keep a copy of that document on the desktop as well as within the document management folder. We still have our document showing linked here, and again we just finalize the payment here, say yes, we're exceeding the spending limit, and then we save our payment information. Again, if we have a look in here under owners, Mr. Weber, under the account tab, we've got an acknowledgement of our payment here made on behalf of Mr. Weber. In the document management tab here, we can see an indication of that document again linked to statement number 1, or the next statement to go through to Mr. Weber. If I open the folder, again we have our document sitting there. At any time you can access that information. The last way of adding a document into the document management system is directly through the owners area. We have here a copy of a lease for Mr. Abbott. We have a look in here. This is a lease agreement that we want to send a copy of to our owner of the property, our owner here, Mr. Alonso. So again with this document, because we're not applying a charge or making a payment, we can add it in through the owners area in this way. Access your owner, Mr. Alonso, into the account tab here and under document management. And we're now going to use this button here to add a document, and by selecting that there, I then am brought to this add document window again. I can either browse to my location or drag and drop that document into the window here. Mr. Abbott here, drag and drop onto the window. There's that one. We have our document now showing here to be linked to statement number 1 again. And by saving on this here, again, do we want to copy that one or do we want to delete the original document? We'll say yes to delete it, keep a copy in the document management system. We then have this one here, Mr. Abbott's general tenancy agreement, linked into the document management system for Fernando Alonso, the owner of the property. So we've looked there at document management and how to link in a document to be sent through to your owners and or suppliers as part of your end of month or disbursement procedure.